Hello everybody, this is Mike Genie II, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now today we're going to kind of start with the next section where we're going to be taking on basically the Water Temple, if it wasn't obvious the kind of order that we're going in here. But first things first, I need to get this damn egg to hatch. But anyway, we're going to be starting the first half of it, and then we are going to get what is considered the best weapon in the entire game. Oh, here we go, yep, and the chicken has hatched. Go on, game, let me... I'm actually surprised it does that. It doesn't let me go to the start screen. Okay, so the chicken is hatched, so that'll make it a little bit easier later, but first things first, we're just going to take on the game like it's normal, but I wanted to get that out of the way. Now, if you want to make this next part, like, I'm not even sure, but slightly easier, basically, you can do this thing called Poe hunting in this game. And I decided I'm not going to do it just because I just don't feel like it. But around certain sections of the area, they should be on the map somewhere. But going around, daytime or nighttime, it doesn't matter. Where are they at? Oop, here's one, folks. Oh god, I tried... Oh god, I am not... Jesus Christ, these controls. Damn it. Anyway. So I fucked it up, but yes, you need to shoot and kill, like, I can't even think how many. Probably like 6 or 7. Catch them in a bottle and give them to the guy who buys the ghosts. If you give him enough, he will give you another bottle, and that will help from the section coming up here. It's not necessarily... You don't have to do it, you know, I don't even know if it actually does help, but it might make it a little bit easier, and you can have some more stuff with you. Actually thinking about it, I'm going to have to empty out my bottles, because I have a lot of fairies right now. What do you do? So anyway... No, not that. No, stop moving. There we go. What does Navi have to say? An arctic wind is blowing from Zora's river. Do you feel it? Oh no, that's not a good sign. So anyway, yes, so we have to go back to Zora's domain, and we're going to go do that right now. Alrighty then. So, it doesn't seem like too much is different as we can see so far. Well, we already had one of these fuckers over here earlier, so really what difference does it make? Link, why did you do that? I'm still... Some of these controls, you know, like usually when you want to get rid of the lock, you just press the lock button again. But I guess you gotta press B. Actually, no, I guess it really does kind of depend on the game. I don't care. Just let me do my thing. There we go. Don't you care? So really, it just seems like there's more of the Octoroks around here compared to the just one from before, so... I mean, you know, that probably happens all the time. I mean, how do we know it's not Octorok season right now, you know? Did we go into the future exactly 7 years, or is it possible that, you know, it's just you know, this is, like I said, Octorok season, you know? The hunting should make it easier for us. And you can come here and through the Goros City through the same shortcut as you have before, so don't think that you can't. You can. Alrighty then, so let's see what's different with Zora's domain. Oh. Oh. So, yep, it's frozen over. And to my knowledge, almost all of the little fuckers are actually kind of held within ice. Except for the guy in the shop. However, despite the fact that all of his brethren are stuck under ice, you need to be able to unmelt that, which we can't do at this point, so no, I don't care about that. So yes, sadly, it's, you know, these guys are just kind of melted under the ice, or stuck under the ice, which, you know, really brings up the question, you know, how the fuck are they not dead? Because, like, let's be serious here, you know, they should be fucking dead. And luckily, the king never moved his big fat ass, so we're able to get back over here again. Actually, I wonder, is that, Okay, I swear to God that one time there was, like, a little honeycomb thing over there. So now that we've gone through there, basically we kind of just have this incentive to go to Lord Jabu Jabu, and he is not here, look at that. But instead we have a lot of ice over here. We got a lot of crawling on ice to do, folks, and little fuckers around here firing little shit at us. Oh, there's a little thingy over here, I kind of want it. Mostly... Oh, what the fuck was that shit? You telling me I wasn't able to do that? Okay, good, I'm able to climb back on top. But seriously, what the fuck was that shit about? There we go. And one more time with gusto. Okay, heart container. Oh, nope, fuck you. You guys are all lucky I have enough health that I don't give a shit. Link, what was that all about? Why did you feel the need to jump? Whatever. Whatever, we can get back on this thing. You know, if there's one thing I don't like, it's the fact that they are really zoomed in on Link here. Like, why the fuck do you need to be so zoomed in on Link? Yeah, fuck your shit. Yeah, like, why are we so... Okay, what the fuck? You know, maybe if you kind of zoomed out a bit, I wouldn't have to worry about this as much. Okay, here we go. So, now, the Water Temple is considered one of the worst areas within almost any Zelda game ever. Ice Cavern. This is the mini dungeon in between this play, basically for the specific area. I love this music. This is one of my favorite ice music in almost any video game. I think the only thing that tops it is Mega Man X4. With the Frost Walrus stage. That shit's just too good. But I love this music here. So these are free Zards. They spit ice at you, so watch out. They take... Oh, they took 3 hits. I thought they took more than that. Joke's on you, asshole. So anyway, yes. I mean, I guess this really can't be considered too much music, but I don't know. It's just... It's so atmospheric for this game, and I just really have to give credit where credit is due. I love this area. Or, you know, the area is not really that great. Again, it's a mini dungeon. There's, I would consider there to be 2 mini dungeons in the game. Oh god, this area. So, this place we have to avoid these fucking things, which we can just by ducking. Oh. Oh, fucking ass. I like how it hits me and heals me at the same time. That's actually really funny. I think this is our last one, unless there's another one hiding around here somewhere. So yeah, we have to collect all these little things. Oh wait, there's one over here. And... yep, there we go. And there's a golden Skulltulette. I might as well get the fucking thing. Come here, pretty. There we go. Nice. Oh. Zoom in on my death. So yeah, this is a mini dungeon. I really like the atmosphere here because of just the way the music is, and it's one of my favorite for any ice area. I know a lot of people out there be like, oh, well, you know, it's just atmospheric music, which really doesn't really get that much credit for music in general. But I don't know, I just really like it. Call me crazy. Oop, and these are the ice keys, and they actually don't run out of their ice, probably because they can't get anything back. And luckily, because I knew we were going to run into these fuckers, I decided to stock up on some arrows. So, you know, that was nice. I actually bought arrows. Oh, fuck you. You know, the ice-shattering music actually sounds like it's from same one as Bomberman. Oh, I thought you could actually hit those guys. No! Gotcha, bitch. Well, whatever. Even if they can't get me, I can get them with fucking bombs, bitch. Yeah. Oh, no. Is it one hit at a time? That's stupid. Oh, come on. I thought you would at least flinch, you asshole. I don't even know why I'm getting these hearts. I have to empty out my thing in a second anyway. Alrighty then. And now we're going to get our hands on this fire. The blue fire, which, as I've said before, is the hottest of all fires, can actually be kept in something. What? It's kind of actually really fucking stupid, but yes, we can keep it in a jar. And this is why you might want to get your hands on another one just to have it. You want to make sure that when you leave here with at least one more, maybe 2 if you want the Zora Shop open. Keep that in mind. It's kind of an important thing. And if it's not obvious, it's because we kind of want to unfreeze the king. I mean, technically you... No, I think you have to, actually. Yeah, there's no way around it. You have to. One of the biggest reasons being that, the only place you could get something... Yeah, whatever, I don't care. There we go, awesome. So that's a jar over there. But these ice things we can, unfreeze with fire. And that's what we want to do here. I think this is just a map. I don't even know if this place gets a compass. It probably does. But a map would be very helpful. For once, actually. Because I don't know this place as well as I know everything else. Woohoo, a map, yay! Which has the same scribbles on it as every other place. Actually, I'm not sure if it actually does. I haven't actually looked into that. I wouldn't be surprised, but if they didn't and tried to be like all like cool and like had different map designs for each of the maps that you had, like on the actual 3D model that you saw like for 5 seconds, that would be really interesting. I would actually give credit to detail for that. And these guys have already fucking respawned because they're a bunch of assholes. Okay, so there should... If it's not... Is it this one? I think it's this one. Nope, I'm unfreezing nothing here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh no, this is the right way, maybe? Hopefully it's not just a stupid golden Skulltula. I think there's 5 golden Skulltulas in here too, but I'm not positive. You're gonna have to look up Zelda Dungeon for that. Yep. This is the area. Oh boy. Oh, I want to climb on top. There we go. Huggy, you later. Alright, let's see if I can get my aim good again. Damn it. I used to be so good at aiming. I'm just so used to PC controls now. There we go. Awesome, cool. So I got those 2 fuckers down. Fuck the ice keys. At least with the fire ones, it's like, oh no, they got me, whatever. You know, good move, guys, you got me, you got me. Alright, so anyway, what this puzzle is all about, it's actually kind of weird. We're supposed to... No, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. So we have to push this block, and not only do we push it, but we also climb on top of it, which is, you know, I have to give credit where credit is due. It's slightly better than the stupid-ass fucking, because there's just so many push puzzles, especially in Zelda games, so I have to give credit where credit is due, where they kind of lighten that load a little bit and not make it too much of a pain in the ass. And I'm going to keep climbing on top of this thing. So anyway, there's that. So anyway, you know, I really do like this place. I'm sure a lot of people out there probably have their hate for this, and you know what? I can understand why to a certain extent. Like it kind of makes sense. It's a mini dungeon, and what you get out of it really isn't something that I'm sure a lot of people would like. Better than nothing, though, at the very least. And honestly, this is probably more liked than the fucking than the ice tunnel. Or not the ice tunnel, but the water temple. Why did I say the ice tunnel? This is called the frozen cavern. I wasn't even close there. What the fuck, me? Here we go. I think this is the last one. Cool. Alright, so that's opened up now, and I wonder, can I jump over there, or do I have to do the ice block? Yeah, bitch! Okay, I'm gonna refill my bottles while I'm here. Because trust me, you still have to use these, which, you know, in all honesty, this is, if there's any reason why people don't like this area, it's probably with the bottles. Especially, I think when I was a kid, I think I only had 2 bottles when I was here. Which surprises me, because I'm pretty sure I knew how to do the cucco thing, and I'm pretty sure I knew how to do the, because you have to get the one with Ruto. You have to get that bottle no matter what. And the other one you have to get from Lon Lon Ranch. And then the other one is from the, getting all the cuccos from the one lady. The lady that turns out that's going to be Anju in fucking Majora's Mask. So, because of that, I'm not sure which one I missed out on, but I know that I only had 2 when I came here originally. And it's not fun. To be 110% sure, especially when you're not exactly sure what they're used for at first, and etc, etc. Alright, here we go. And especially if you're like a lot of kids out there and you might have OCD, you're probably like, oh fuck, I need to find out what's in, you know, If you fuck this up, you might not be able to open up these two, and you're gonna be like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? Are we at the end already? I think we're at the end. Yeah, I guess we are. This place looks so fucking cool. Oh no! It's a white wolfos. Oh no. Just do the whole wait for them to attack you thing. Nothing wrong there. So I think this guy has like twice the health bar as a... Twice or 4 times the health bar as a fucking regular Wolfos. Which would just feel like a regular Wolfos if you're Kid Link. Alright then guys, let's get what's considered to be the absolute best item in every Zelda game ever, period. Lol, just kidding, everybody hates the iron boots. Especially in this game. This game, it's a mess. No, and look! The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. Oh, they're sealed under here? I thought they were sealed under their other stuff. So because it's called sealed, does that mean they're technically not dead? You know, like because, you know, hypothermia should have kicked in, especially for the Zoras. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. Oh no. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse, which when you see the monster, it kind of doesn't make any sense, but... You know, they didn't want to have two water temples, fuck. I don't want to think about that. If you have enough courage and danger to save the Zora... I don't know. We have to go through the water temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambitions. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Jeez, when did you get so philosophical? Alright, so this is the only time where our teleportation is actually to a different area than where we were. Because usually every other area, it's like, oh, you know, you're at the spot to get the song for. Oh. Come on, like... I feel like I'm in, like, a piano class or something. It's like, oh, you know, teacher's like, you know, get your shit together, Link. Probably had a ruler and like slapped Link's hand. Do it right this time, with more gusto. Alright then, we have now learned this Serenade of Water. I think that's how that's pronounced. If not, I don't give a fuck, honestly. God, that was kind of a delay when you think about it. So anyway, yes, overall, this area looks nice, and yep, we got our hands on the boots. Now, this is something they did, this is one of the reasons why people hate the water temple. If you've never played this game before, let me give you some advice. Basically, you have to change, you're slow here, but the difference is that you sink in water, and that's kind of the point of it. So blah blah blah, we sink under the water. However, now we can't breathe, so they kind of they do that perfectly too. Like, you can't breathe underwater if you start choking, you know, blah blah blah. So anyway, now we can take them off, put on our regular boots. Now, one of the biggest issues that comes with, and just to make sure I don't accidentally use up these fucking things, we're just gonna put random items there. There we go. Awesome. Is that just a regular ruby in there? Yes, a regular ruby. It kind of looks like a silver ruby. Think we're going... No, are we going the wrong way? I think we're going the wrong way. Yes, we're going the wrong way. My bad. So anyway, yes, basically if you want to go... If you have to keep going in and out of water, let's say for puzzles in the water temple, you have to go into your menu every fucking time. And, I believe starting with, Wind Waker, and also they changed it for the remake to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Basically, you don't have to worry about that anymore. They turn it into an item, so Link just kind of changes into it on the spot. So, you know, there's that. Also, I don't know if I'll die here, but I don't honestly care, because we're gonna get our hands on... Oh, wait, no. Kind of fucked that up there. There we go. there is a nice little heart piece at the bottom of this lake. So anyway, we do have a time limit for how long it is before we start choking to death. Yeah, we might die here, I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm going to speed this up. Oh boy, guys, wasn't that so much fun? Yeah, get ready to see a bit of that. Oh, can we not get back up here immediately, or do we have to, like... Can we go over here? Yes, okay, cool. We were blocked up from the other way, and I'm like, fuck. But no, we're good to go here. So luckily we have those 2 bottles, so now we can help out the whole King of Hyrule thing. Actually, no, what does Navi say? And this is also one of the reasons we had to wait it out, because this guy gives us something special for the weapon that we're going to be getting our hands on. Which is the big Goron knife, which I've already talked about. I really need to stop talking like none of you guys have played this game before. I know. Oh, no, he can't talk to us from the side. He's a fucking king. He ain't fucking talking to me unless I look at him dead in his eye. Oh, I've come back to life. What is it? You saved me. Like, why didn't they drag the king over there? Did they just freeze him on the spot and be like, ah, fuck it, you know, we're not gonna bring him over there. Actually, you know, I guess that's why the special ice is, Well, no, because, you know, if the Zoros are supposed to be underneath that fucking ice in there, that ice should have been, like, the color of the ones that we needed the blue fire for. No, I guess it's supposed to be never-ending melting ice anyway. So this is the Zora tunic. Basically, it's the blue version of what we need the fire one for. It helps us breathe underwater. Again, one of those things which probably seems really fucking stupid when you think about it. You know, any other Zelda game after this, like 3D Zelda game, would have made it a special outfit. But because this was Zelda 3D, they probably saved more of their time actually building the areas and not the suit. So honestly, I don't mind that as much, because I would rather them focus on making the game fun than, you know, trying to make, oh, well, aesthetic has to make sense. Because in Twilight Princess, there is a similar suit that helps you breathe underwater, and it's like an actual suit. And you know what? I have nothing against it. I'm just saying that for what it's worth, this game probably had the reason it just kind of cheaped out. And because of that, this Zora is the only Zora that's basically left in the world. You say you want to buy a Zora tunic? That tunic is made of the finest materials and is therefore exceedingly expensive. In fact, I'm afraid that only the very rich family of Kakariko Village can afford this fine garment. What? Oh! Oh, that's an interesting... I like that little tidbit there. Okay. So right now our max ruby count is 200. So if we wanted to, like, let's say go buy an actual blue flame, like we can from the Kakariko Village shop, we actually can't because it's 300 rubies. So we actually have to get enough golden Skulltulas to make our ruby count, I believe, 500? Alright, guys, so with that, it's basically time. What am I doing? What am I doing, Link? What are you doing? No, get over here. Because we might as well head over here. Actually, no, I know where we need to go. So, I don't feel like waiting so long, so I'm going to skip this, and we're going to go back to Kakariko Village, everybody.